Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys, well, welcome back to Up and Adam channel 101. And yeah, we have to talk about. Some Real Housewives of New Jersey. And clearly, as you guys can see, I'm still in New York. I'm in my hotel room, so this is not my studio, obviously. But we've had a great time so far. So I can't wait to share everything with you guys. In the meantime, though, we're back to talk about some Real Housewives in New Jersey. So if you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, I would say like at this point we can probably just jump right in. Here we go. All right, guys. So before we get started, everyone's always asking me about my skincare, and I appreciate you guys. It is not a secret, though. It is my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. This guy right here. So you can press the button and change it to different settings, but it uses these little microcurrents to lift. You can hear it. It sounds like a massage. Lift, illuminate, and rejuvenate your skin. And so technically, the microcurrents, they take the inflammation out. It just makes you feel good. It makes you feel better. It makes your skin snatched. Normally it's $300, but if you click on my link in the description, also in the comment section, you get $70 off. And the best part is if it doesn't reduce your double chin, if it doesn't make you feel better, you don't love it, they will refund you 100%. But in the meantime, we got to talk about this. So yes, please go check out the link in the description and comment section. But Margaret Josephs. Now, Margaret, she's entering into the chat. Yes, she is. She believes that Teresa Giudice and Luis Ruelas need professional public relations like PR help to manage the fallout from their $3 million plus tax debt to New Jersey. Actually, at first I was wondering why she was saying this, but as Margaret was like talking about it, and I wasn't like questioning what Margaret was saying, but I was like, well, what happened for you to think that they need like crisis PR? And then I was quickly reminded, oh, yeah, no, you're right, Margaret. It was Teresa's awkward press response where she hung up. And she even said, Margaret, that only made things worse. Now, while she feels bad and doesn't want Teresa to hit rock bottom, she says, I wish that she would have made better choices in her partner, implying that Louis has a negative influence on her life. And clearly the friendship is over. So Margaret confirmed that she had her fallout with Teresa, and that's real. She said, our ship has sailed, and, they haven't spoken since the last season's finale. But she rarely thinks about Teresa or Louis, only when asked, but she hopes that Louis will help rectify the financial mess, and we shall see. But Margaret mentioned that she had referred potential new castmates to Bravo, though she hasn't heard back about any casting changes. So as of right now, I don't think that Margaret Joseph, I don't think that any of them technically know what's going on. I don't think that anybody will really, really know probably until almost the end of the year. I think that it's I just feel like it's not an active conversation at Bravo right now, which sucks because even yesterday when I did my podcast interview conversation collaboration whatever with Hello Prenup, Julia Rogers, CEO and founder, amazing, love her. I thought about it and I'm like, no, they definitely have tabled this, which sucks because this is one of my favorite franchises. And that's why I thought about that, because she asked me, what is your favorite franchise? I think that it's unfortunate. But moving on. So Dolores Catania, now she talked about this, but she maintains her friendships with most of the New Jersey cast: Jen Fessler, Margaret Josephs, Melissa Gorga, Teresa Giudice, Danielle Cabral. But she has decided to cut ties with Jennifer Aiden and also Rachel Fuda. Now, she shared how much she misses filming and the cast dynamic, comparing the absence to a bad breakup. And she said that she is hopeful that the show does return. But while she's excited about The Real Housewives of Rhode Island, she insists that no other series will match the unique bond that fans had with New Jersey. It's funny what I love about this is that it's literally every single cast member from every single location who says nothing will ever match Orange County, nothing will ever match New Jersey, nothing will ever match New York. I'm like, no, can you imagine something match? Like, no, you're right. Like nothing will ever match. What? I don't know if that's true, but yeah. All right. Well, on top of that, I don't know if you guys saw this, but since we're just going down the rabbit hole, we are going to, and I don't even think anybody gives a shit about this. I think that this guy was like pretty douchey anyways, and nobody believed him. Everybody thinks that he's a cheater. But Will ended up confirming that he's not returning to Southern Hospitality. He said, a little update, the new season has started filming, and unsurprisingly, I will not be a part of this year. I will likely never film a second of reality TV ever again. It has been a horrible experience and a life lesson. A big thanks to some cast, some production, Andy Cohen. It's such a shitty like way of saying what? And all of the crew for the seasons past. You know who you are. Your kindness and professionalism are rare occurrences in the industry. Best of luck to this new season. I hope it can be entertaining without a defamatory storyline or the unwanted use of my name, image, and likeness. Oh, shut up, dude. When it is appropriate, I will talk more about experiences with production and the network which led to this decision. I'm happy to be moving on, and I will be cheering Emmy on from the sidelines with the rest of you. I like how somebody said, can he take Emmy with him? Oh my God. Now he can go cheat in peace. LMAO. Thank God. We will miss you. Emmy better make sure that he doesn't go to a Coldplay concert without her. There's so much to unpack here. Bye. Not the second-year law student making baseless and thinly veiled legal threats. Oof, you're so angry. I mean, yeah, like nobody fucking cares that he's exiting. Like, really, nobody gives a shit. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Please come again. Bye. No, we don't care. But I do love the fact that Southern Hospitality is going and going and going. And, you know, I think that obviously you guys know, like we're friends with Leva, and that part makes me excited for her. But she doesn't have control over everything, you know, like, and that's not me outing her for anything. It's like the show, once the show is a thing, there are producers, there's a network behind it, there are bigger people at the table making decisions. She doesn't get to make every decision. And so I'm sure she's probably happy about this too. I don't know. I haven't talked to her about it. I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you later. Bye.